2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hey Luke, I'm very happy to be covering this featured group's play this week. It's going to be fire, let me tell you. There seems to be quite the rivalry starting between these two players.
He's a kind fella, isn't he? He's a lovely gent, but he's a killer on the golf course. This is going to be a tough rivalry to take down. Good looking shot this. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played.
Fought against the wind to stick that one.
Putting for birdie here. It's got a chance. Beautiful shot.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
The first of our birdie opportunities comes second, par 5.
Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
Well, that's a handy shot. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, nicely played. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Okay, steady now. This putt coming up is for birdie. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. At -2, going along nicely today. Let's take a look at the par 3 third. Straight away mid-iron to short iron shot.
Such a cool little par 3. Love this green. There's a low section in the front and a high section in the back. And anytime they put the pin all the way in the back section of this green, well, I tell you what, good luck on you. If you miss this green long and or left, that bunker sits some 5 feet below the surface of the green.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 4th. Oh, that was pure. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And back to the course with the live action. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Yep, tracking nicely.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. He's currently in a share of top spot. All right, Rich, the par 4 fifth. A strong hole, this one, isn't it?
Huge mounding down the left-hand side that you want to avoid at all costs. The bunker down the right-hand side, to be fair, is not that bad, but a little further right of that, though, that's the water. You want no part of it. Second shot is downhill to a green. To be fair, that's mostly flat, runs from back left to front right, but one of the more benign greens on this layout.
Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Gee, it's metronomic here, green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Just didn't drop. Just a short putt remaining here. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a look at the current standings. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. The tee shot at the par 4 6th has changed a lot now that that tree's been taken out of the way, Rich. But what do you think of this short par 4?
I missed the tree. I thought that was a really cool feature of this hole. You had to flight it underneath the tree back in the day to find the fairway. The bunker down the left-hand side has been expanded quite a bit as the lake on the left-hand side has been added as well. The front part of this green is protected by tall palm trees that will certainly make you think on your second shots. This is a wonderful little par 4.
A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th. Oh, what a stroke. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And that will take him to 5 under. And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. As we go from a wonderful little par 4, we go to a challenging, longer par 4, the 7th.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards, water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right, find the green with your second, and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
This next one from the beach. Well, it was a solid shot. Out of the bunker and onto the surface. A birdie putt awaits.
Better than most.
I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 8th hole, a long par 3 stretching 240 yards at its maximum. It's no sleeper, that's for sure.
I don't find anything sleepy about this hole. The front of this green is so narrow. There's no place to land it, especially when they put the flagstick there. This hole will grab your attention, as it should, because it's a long iron to a sliver of an opening. Even when they put the pin on the right-hand side, you want no part of it. The center of the green all day long here.
Go to your home ball. Go to your home. That's a lovely speed on that putt. So close to the hole. Now 2 shots up after that one. The front 9 at TPC Sawgrass finishes with a par 5, but not easy to get there in 2.
It is not a big tee shot down the left center is required. Anything out to the right could catch that bunker and even fall into the water over there on the right. If you decide to go for it, you have to hit a fairway metal long iron high over some trees on the left-hand side to a very narrow green. The layup shot out to the right will make that third shot so much easier into this tiny green.
And going with driver off the deck with this shot. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 and 2.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup. They can open up their wings after this if it goes in. This one, guys, for eagle.
Oh, what a great stroke. Oh, that's a sensational putt to make. And what about the glimpse they just gave their rival? Come and catch me now. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. And now over to Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. And it's time to recap that play.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
And now that finds him in first place. There's some birdie holes out on this course, and the 11th is certainly one of those, but there are some troublesome spots if you get out of play.
There definitely is trouble, but the thing I love about this hole the most, Luke, is that there's so many different ways to play it. Most players will take driver off the tee, but from there, now it's anybody's ball game. You don't have to go for the green on the second shot. You can lay it up over the left. You can lay it up over to the right. You can lay it up long left. There's so many different ways of attacking this hole. Each individual is going to do it differently. I love the second shot on this hole.
Opting for the 5-iron. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. And 11 under in front of the player with this putt. This one's tracking. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, the tee shot is all that matters on the short par 4 12th. Most players can reach the green. It's just the decision whether the player goes for it or not.
They can, but they better be aware that there's a lot of danger up there. Water left obviously is no good, but even bailing out to the right in those dunes, in the mounds, the little pot bunkers on top of those mounds, well, forget about it. That's not a good space either, especially since the green does run pretty hard from right to left. If you want to take this hole on with driver, and expecting to make 3, well, you need to realize that a 5 and a 6 could be easily made as well.
Here's a chance to get to 12 under.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Oh, well played. So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place. Well, as you start to head for home here at TPC Sawgrass, you're blessed with this wonderful par 3 13th.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards from the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in 1, but watch out if you hit the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. That's disappointing.
It's a lot slower going up the hill than what this player read.
And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14th.
Difficult tee shot on this, playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
This one from about 160 yards out.
Downwind on this shot.
Opting for the 9-iron. Outstanding shot. High quality.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Let's take a look at Justin Rose, shall we? Let's return to live play now. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
That's pretty tidy. Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. The par 4 15th again requires another strong tee shot because there's some trees in the way, Rich.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm. Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
Some timely birdies being put on the board by this player.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now.
3 holes remaining, Luke.
This is getting awfully fun.
As we head to the 16th tee, the famous par 5 reached the start of the gauntlet.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
That's some good golf right there. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well played, mate. And now over to Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
A putt here to move to 16 under par.
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
Well, nice to drop a putt of that length. Well done. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Yep, he's putting Rosie's nosy out of joint with that one. That was an incredible approach.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, that's a ripper. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. When you feel like you've survived the 17th, you stand on the 18th tee and you think to yourself, where do I hit this?
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green, somehow also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole, probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
This putt for him to win the event.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Well, this has got an amazing ring to it. The Players' Champion.
It is a title that any player would kill to have, and I have to say this has been a killer afternoon. The amazing golf, the players firing it on all cylinders, going for everything they possibly could. I gotta say, what a finish, what a champion. This will go down in history as one of the best Players' Championships ever.
Now, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week, just a class above.
Luke, that was the performance